the same major, we're friends and roommates, and usually you think we'd probably be like enemies because we're competing for the same position, but it really works out pretty good, and we're both competitive, so it makes things fun and interesting at practices and games.
So our two goalkeepers, Vicky and Rach, they have a really good chemistry. It's interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. Since day one, their freshman year, they were best friends. They actually roomed together, which is different to see from goalkeepers because usually it's that competitive, combative personality, and you're always fighting for the same position. So it's interesting to see that friendship, and they literally are. They're best friends. They come down to practice sometimes, and most of the time they're matching. It's a very interesting dynamic, and I love to see it because it doesn't really change the way they play.
Well, I mean, I think when we compete with each other on the field, we kind of leave that on the field, and then once we get back in the locker room and everything, it's just back to normal.
Well, it seems that we're kind of getting into a set thing where she starts first and I play the second, which it was all that we did last year.
Even though one starts and one finishes, and it might change and vary every game, they come out and they play 110% in each half that they play. And a lot of times, starting is just as important as finishing the game. You play other teams and they might come out a whirlwind right at the beginning. But other teams might need to take time and build up throughout the game, and then they play their hardest or their best towards the end of the game.
The leadership's huge in goal. I know freshman year when I came in, I don't think that I would have said freshman year, referred to myself as a leader. I was so terrified to just say anything because everybody was so older than me. But I think it's something that you grow into and you understand that you have to be a leader.
I feel like it's very important for a goalie to be the leader on the field because they have to direct their defense at all times, and when you direct your defense, they have to direct the midfielder, and the midfielder directs the forward. So it really starts with you and helps keeps the team organized, especially in times of pressure.
Like, she's taking a lot of the science classes now, and I'm taking a lot of the core classes now. But we help each other in all of them. Like, I tutor her and she tutors me in certain classes, so that's helpful. I mean, we're together a lot. We're always together on the field, the same position, and then the locker room, and then when we leave, we're roommates, so always together.
I think that our relationship on the field definitely makes things fun because I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else.